Hey, my name is Jamin, and in this tutorial, I'm going to talk about automation. Automation is one of the um, great aspect of mixing, and it's something that it's important, especially when it comes to vocals. So, like, let's take for instance the lead vocal. Sometimes after recording the lead vocal, you find out that it's not even. There are certain parts are low and then certain parts are high. So the vocal is not even. So a lot of times you could just apply compressor just to even the sound. And sometimes with a compressor, if you're not good enough to using compressor, especially if you are a beginner, that can be a huge problem. You could over compress or not even compress better. So one of the ways to actually help to even the vocal sound actually is to use an automation plugin. And I have here the Wave Vocal Writer. So this actually does the automation work for you. And I just want to display it so you can see how it works. And you can use this on actually anything. You can use it on vocals, you can use it on your bass, you can use it on your drums, and it actually does same work, because the purpose of this is to even the sound, to bring the low part of the sound up. It behaves a little bit like a compressor, but what it does is to even the sound. So for instance, let's look at this vocal here. When you look at the waves, you can tell that certain areas are low. Let's say, let's look at this area. You can see it's very low, and then this area is louder. So let's take this part as an example. This is louder, and let's say this is quieter. Okay, so probably before you use a compressor, it will be good to use this plugin, or you can use this plugin after using a compressor in order to get your vocals to sound very even. So let me demonstrate it so you can see how it works. So for you to start, you have to make sure that you click on the read automation button and also the write automation button. You have to click on the two, and then you come here and then click on write, and then set this range. So this has to do with the quieter areas. You bring it up, so the level at which you bring it up, this fader, which is a rider, would not go past it, and the level at which you bring this down, the fader, this rider, will not go past it. So let's set it, let's say 6 dB up, and then the quieter areas, let's bring it to around negative 1.7. So okay, let's bring it a little bit. So now when you hold this feather, you move it, you can tell this line is moving. So this is the volume feather of the vocal. Okay, it's picking it from the plugin. So let me play so you can hear how it works.
I want you to stay all night and spend more time with me, cute girl. I just wanna hold you tight. Tell me how you feel, please, girl. Ooh, me, I wanna be with you. Ooh, I can't live without you. Ooh, me, I wanna be with you. If you don't love, can shoot me. Shoot me if you like this vibe, come to me. If you don't love, can shoot me. Shoot me if you like this vibe, come to me. No like getting fire, son. Your body got me high like a smoke fire. Oh no, the way you tell me, oh, can you tell me something? Mzuko shiny panda, whenever you ready. Anytime you drink it, I'll be working. Hey.
So now the automation has been recorded. Okay, the automation has been recorded. So now, if we should play it again, if you want to play it back, you should make sure that you click on this read instead of write. So before you use the automation to write, you have to click on this. Okay, and then make sure that you click on these two buttons, the R and the W, on the channel. It also depends the DAW you are using. So this is Cubase. So Cubase has that features where you can click on it direct from the channel of the signal. After writing it, you have to click on read, so it can, automatically read it while you play it. You can choose to bypass the plugin and it will still play.
I want you to stay all night and spend more time with me, cute girl.
So here, let's do some analysis here. So when you see, look at this area, it's very loud. Okay, this wave area, it's very, very loud. But what the automation plugin did was to bring that area down. Okay, because it's loud, so it makes it quieter. All right, and now look at this area, it's quiet, but the automation brought it up just to even the sound, to level it up. So that is what this plugin does. It's a very good plugin because it'll make the work easier for you actually. So you can put it on lead vocal, you can put it on backing vocals, you can put it on anything. The most important thing is to set the range. Okay, so you can choose any range you want, and then make sure that you click on the right button here, and then start to play the track, and make sure you click on the read automation and then also write automation to be able to write it for you. And then after that, you just leave the write automation, and then on the plugin you click on the write automation, and that is it. You see it working very perfectly, and then it'll even your signal. And then from here you can choose to add a compressor to it, and then you can choose to make some adjustment if you want to. You can choose to adjust the automation as you want. Okay, where some parts are quieter and some parts are loud, the automation makes those quieter areas comes up, and the louder areas come down, and then it's consistent. So this is what this automation plugin does, and it is very, very good. And I think you should try it on your vocals, especially if you are just starting to mix and you are not familiar with compressor, you find it difficult to hear compression, then automation will be very good for you, especially on vocals. That'll be a very good place to start with, and I think it's going to help you to also have consistent signal. If you like this tutorial, I want you to hit on the subscribe button. Thank you.